Hey everybody, David Guerra here. Let me get adjusted. Every Tuesday night, I've been trying to do this thing in September where I posted every day. It didn't really work out so well. It started off great, then it just kind of petered out. But it's just more for lack of content, and I'm trying to figure out, well, what can I do? How can I make it a little bit more worthwhile? So I'm going to start taking little things that I do every week, the kind of the repetitive stuff, and just kind of share it with you. Excuse me. This week, or this Tuesday evening, I'm going to participate, as I have been for quite a while now, in the hashtag Dare to Be Tweetchat, and I do invite you to join us if you haven't already participated or not participating, but do enjoy it. Join us. There we go. And this week's topic is going to be Dare to Believe. And it's, I guess, believing in yourself, or we'll figure out once the questions come in. And I'm going to record my answers as well as post them on Twitter. And my Twitter handle is @DaveGuerra, and it should be over here. You should see it somewhere here. I do invite you to join us here every Tuesday evening. It's 8 Central. I'm sorry, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. And by all means, we'd love to have you join us. And let me get the camera a little bit under control here. There we go. Alrighty, so I'm going to record my answers as the question pops up. So let's get started. I forgot to tell you, our host is Andrea Sanchez. She's out of Houston. Her Twitter handle is @ASanchez16. @ASanchez, SANCHEZ, the number 1, the number 6. Follow her. She's the one leading and running this whole thing. I'm just providing my content. Here we go. We're about to get started. Let's see if the first question has gone live. Question number 1. To believe is to blank. To believe is to be committed to something. That's my answer. Commitment. Okay, question 2. You may have heard the phrase seeing is believing. Agree or disagree? I agree, because many people talk the talk, but how many people walk the talk? Question number 3, name something you believed in when you were a child. Well, you know, there's the obvious Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, but again, they all did good things, or they all represented good things. But then we grow up and we become a little bit more cynical. So, you know, we start to question those. And when we find out they're not real, well, then what happens? So the answer is all the basic childhood hopes for good things. Question number 4. Name something you believe in as an adult. The Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, the Great Pumpkin. Why? Because it's a good thing, and because I have kids, it's a good thing for them. Something to, you know, grab onto. So there's good, and that's what I believe in. There's still good out there. Okay, question number 5. How do you determine what to believe in? Great question. How do I determine what I believe in? Trial, error, time. Trial, error, time. Trial, error, time. No, seriously, just trial and error. You'll get wisdom, you'll get knowledge, you'll get experience, and then you go from there. Okay, question number 6. Non-believers lack blank. Wow. Well, what do they lack? Because everybody believes in something. Maybe just convincing information, direction, and so on, and so on. So this question really has stirred up a kind of a hornet's nest of responses, and it's good. That's good. A great conversation. So if you're not joining us, you really need to be joining us here at the Dare to Be every Tuesday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 Mountain, 5 on the West Coast. So keep checking it out. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's very interesting stuff. Great people, great conversation. All right, question number 7. Think of someone you believe in. What makes you believe in him and her? Great question. Another great one. And I think basically it's because we align. We align. His way of thinking, of doing things, of behaving, of being aligned with mine. And that's a good thing. Question number 8. How can one believe in oneself when faced with self-doubt? Well, you have to believe that you're going to get beyond that self-doubt. That's how you believe in yourself. And then you work to get yourself past the self-doubt. Question number 9. As a leader, how do you keep your team believing in a dream, idea, or project when all hope seems lost? As a leader, you cannot lose hope. As a leader, you have to be out there constantly. As a leader, you have no choice. You wanted to be the leader, act like a leader. Question number 10. Question number 10 is also the last question of the evening. Tomorrow I will dare to believe in blank. Well, tomorrow I will dare to believe in myself a little bit more, and then the day after that a little bit more, and a little bit more the day after, and so on and so on. That pretty much brings it to an end unless there's that one random question, but I'll be right back. Okay, well, that was the last question of the evening. Again, I invite everybody to join us on the hashtag Dare to Be Twitter chat, and until next time, next week, talk to you soon. Have a good one.